And we are live. Welcome, everyone. Hope you are doing well. We are live here tonight on Facebook, on YouTube. Hope you are doing well, my friends. Hope you are doing well. Tonight, we're going to be talking about, everyone's coming on, let me make sure we're good. There we go. We're going to be talking about our giveaway, okay? So here is the giveaway here. Tonight, we are giving away this Littman Cardiology 4 scope. As you are coming on the live, give me a hashtag live and give me a hashtag replay if you're on the replay fam. Also, if you're watching right now, whether you're live or the replay, you know my thing, let's go. Give me a hashtag let's go in the comments as well. I'm going to wait till everybody comes here on the live cast. We're in our first minute. Here we go. Everybody, come on in, come on in, come on in. We're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube as well. Let's go, everybody. Hope you're doing well. Everybody, come on in, come on in, come on in. As we're coming in here, guys, I just want to remind you what we are giving away tonight and what we've been doing here at the Paramedic Coach. This is our 4th month in a row of holding a giveaway. Our first ever winner was Jackie Beck. Our second winner was Emily Coleman, and our third winner was Summer Johnson. What we do here at the Paramedic Coach is we help students. So sometimes we give away scopes. Sometimes I'll give away money, right? So like towards your education, right? So tonight what we're doing is we are giving away, I'll just remind you, $600. $600 plus this right here, this Littman Cardiology 4 tonight. Now, that's the first thing that we're doing, and we're going to announce the winner of that at 8 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to be announcing the winner of that. I'm actually going to jump on to my TikTok page. You know, I promised them they got to be involved too, right? So 8 o'clock, I'm going to go right on my phone here, as I always do, and announce the winner right on TikTok, right on my phone, and you will see it right here in a little bit, okay? Now, I have a major announcement tonight. As everyone's coming in, we're going to be having some fun. We're going to be doing some scenarios. I got a whole list of scenarios here we're going to be going over, from BLS to ALS. This is an EMS study party. Give me a hashtag study party in the comments down below. Who is ready? Who's ready to see the winner of this giveaway right here? Let's go. Hope everyone is doing well. I know everyone is pumped. I'm going to do some quick shout outs here as everyone's coming in. I know we have a lot of people on this live. So we have Colleen, we have Casey, Jay, Lacey, Jamie, Mayan, Christy, Jay, Esmeralda, William. We have Chadsby, Jello. We have William. We have Jenner, Tracy, Matthias. We have Jello, Tyler. We have Kenzie. We have Brandon, Michael, Chase, Ryan. We have Nikayla. We have, let's see here, Adam. We have Hyra. We have Jenner. We have Tiffany. We have Zenicha. I hope I'm saying it right. I definitely butchered that one. Sorry. But welcome. Danny, Paige, Phyllis, Letitia, Elise, Ashley. We have Angela, Antonio. We have Priscilla, Chelsea, Joe, Jimmy, Paris, Hyra again, Tamise. What's going on? Tiffany. We have Shanti is one of our new members here as well. Robert, Amber, Tyler. We have Xterra Strong One on the live. Chadsby, Red Sun, Eric. We got Carries, Jack, Elizabeth, Amber, Andrea, Red Sun, Matthew, everybody. Let's go. Let's roll. All right. Now, we got about 70 people on the live here between all our platforms here. And welcome to the study party here, guys. Hope you are doing well. Thank you for the kind words in the comments. Much appreciated to all you guys. And let's dive into it. Now, we're going to start off tonight's study party here with some scenarios. The first thing we're going to start off with, okay, some scenarios. But before that, I got a major announcement I want to bring to your attention right now. You guys always know I'm always working behind the scenes to make things better for you. You always know that, right? I'm always working behind the scenes. I'm literally obsessed. I have a sign over there. If you look at my old YouTube videos, it says obsessed. That's what I am. I'm obsessed over EMS education. I'm literally obsessed about helping you guys out and helping you succeed. Now, here's the deal. I literally sat down and I put pen to paper and I thought about 2 people. And if this is you right now, put the volume up all the way because I've made something just for you. And here it is. I've written my very first 2 ebooks and I'm releasing them right now on the live stream for you to get access to tonight. Now, the first ebook is perfect for somebody who right now is getting ready for EMT school. I call it Pass EMT School on Easy Mode. You know, if you know our brand and what we do here, it's #easy mode. If you prep first, if you put in the work before you go to school, if you get the core concepts in your head before going to school, you pass school on easy mode. And this is what we do here at the Paramedic Coach. So what I've done is I've put together a 30-page ebook. This is not a PDF. This is a 30-page official ebook that I've written. And I've put together, it's 10 chapters. And I'm going to go through some of the chapters here in a minute. We have an EMT book, and we also have a paramedic book as well. So I'm going to be going through the chapters of this book, and I'm releasing it tonight. Now, if you hear that and go, damn, let me see more, it's in the description, either on YouTube or on Facebook. You will see a link. I'm going to put the link down below in a little bit. Okay, now let me go through some of these chapters. So first, the EMT book. There's a reason why there's 10 chapters. I remember back when I was in EMT school. I remember back when I was in paramedic school. When I went to paramedic school, okay, first semester, day 1, we had 32 people. By the end of first semester, we were down to 14 students. I remember in EMT class being in a large auditorium. This is back 2011, 2012. Well, I was in medic school. 2011, I was in EMT class. Big, giant auditorium in a high school. We had like 80 people in a class. My friends, there was under 20 people that got through the course. Now, why is that? Everyone there wanted to become an EMT. Everyone there wanted to become a paramedic. Why? It's the prep. Nobody tells you before you go to EMT school or paramedic school to prep. They just say, apply, get in, here you are. And then you realize you are in one of the most accelerated courses in the world. Am I right or right? Comment down below. Am I right? Right or right? Right? So I've gone through that and remember that. So what I've done is each book is about 30 pages, 30, 32 pages, 33 pages, each ebook. And I've put 10 chapters of the 10 things that I wish I knew. It's not just an overview. I'm literally explaining it step by step to you as if I was your instructor. So I'm going to go through some of the concepts. But these 10 chapters go over the exact things that really make the student fail. What I mean is, if you don't know these things going in, your chances of going through school on hard mode versus easy mode, that's what it is. So here are the chapters. Now, I have them all written down here. So many chapters. I have to look down. Bear with me, okay? There's so many chapters. Now, I'm going to just read them off here, okay? So bear with me. Yes, I'm going to have to read them off, okay? We have the EMT book. We have career tips. We have medical terminology. We have vital signs and skills. We have heart blood flow, medical emergencies, shock, trauma. We have exam overview, the best way to tackle exams, but not just exams, also getting into the next chapter, which is physical exams. So we got to figure out how to answer questions. We also got to figure out the physical exam as well. I call it the exams chapter. Pretty cool, okay? And the final piece of the puzzle is what I call the day 1. So the day 1 means, okay, what do you do when you're on the job actually, okay? So the whole goal of that ebook is to take you, when you go in day 1 of class as an EMT, that you are going to be literally 1,000% more confident than the person next to you. And if right now you are prepping for EMT school, or maybe it's only been a few weeks that you're in your program or first month or what have you, my friends, you need to get this ebook. And I'm selling it right now for probably less money than you've spent on anything over the last week. It sells for $14.97, okay, this ebook. My goal with this ebook is very simple. And my goal with the Paramedic Coach is to decrease failure rates. And I believe that this ebook right here that I'm releasing, that I've worked my butt off on to deliver to you with the highest quality instruction from me to you, will do just that. But you have to get your hands on it and take action to be in the right spot to do it, okay? Now, the paramedic book, I'm going to read it off here, okay? We have day one. So what I recommend you do before sitting in day one of paramedic school, we have the receptor lesson. I go over ALS meds in the ebook, EKG overview, 12-lead and STEMI review, IV access, intubation tips, and then at the final end, I talk about ride time secrets. So, my friends, I've known a lot of medics that have gone through medic school. They either fail out in first semester or they just can't hack it in ride time. So that ride time secrets chapter is so important. It gives you the mindset of going from BLS to ALS, okay? The amount of knowledge is packed in these books for only $14.97 is like doing, I don't know, months on months on months on end of FTO time with me in an ambulance. If I was your instructor, or I was your preceptor, or you were doing clinicals as an EMT, or clinicals as a paramedic, and you sat down with me for hours, that's how much value is in this book. If you ever bought anything from me in the past, could it be a PDF or my video vault, if you're in there, you know how I do. I always over-deliver. So I cannot stress this enough. The only way that I can help decrease failure rates is by you getting access to this ebook that I've written. Now, I'm going to put a link right here in the chat as well to get the ebook now. Those are the chapters, the overview. Okay, both are about 30 pages long. And if you want to learn more about that, there's links in a little video. You can see the table of contents again. You can see the front cover of the book, and you get instant access to it as soon as you purchase, okay? So I'm going to put the link for the EMT books, and then we're probably getting ready to roll with our first scenario, and by then, it's going to be giveaway time. So let's go. Give me a hashtag, let's go, in the comments. And again, I'm going to put the links for the ebooks here right now down below. I cannot stress it enough. If you're an EMT student going into school, grab the book. If you are a paramedic school student getting ready, if you think the stuff that we do here is cool, you need that book in your hands. My goal is to literally, like the MedMath Secrets PDF, I want every paramedic student to get that. Then they don't have to worry about MedMath anymore. It's all right there. The same thing with these books. The number one reason why somebody fails school is they do not prep. Take my gift, take action, okay? So here's the EMT book. So drop it in here. And then we're going to move in to the next steps, okay? So I got my first scenario pulled up. I hope you guys are going to love this one. I feel like we're going to get a mixed reaction here from the first scenario. So here's the EMT book. Here's the paramedic book. Now, the last thing with the books, I also don't know, kind of like how some of the other things I put out, I don't know how long I'm going to be putting it out for. So if you're somebody on the fence, I highly recommend taking action on it now. If you're going to get the book, I don't know how long I'm going to put it out for. All right, I want to see obviously how everyone receives the book, right? So please, if you're thinking about getting the ebook, it's an online book. You can read it right on your computer, tablet, or phone. I'd get it now. You never know how long I keep these up, and I always, obviously, the price always increases the more students that I get. So there you go. Okay. So here's a paramedic book, guys. I'm just pulling it up now. Okay, now one question I got is, what do I do if I'm an advanced EMT? What if I'm an advanced EMT? There's no book for advanced EMT? Well, the way I think about advanced EMT is kind of like half a paramedic school. So if you are getting ready for advanced EMT school right now, I would grab the paramedic book because it's kind of like, the way I think about it, personally, my opinion, it's kind of like, you know, PAs in med school where it's like they're on the same track, and then they go off and medical school continues. Advanced EMT school is kind of like the beginning of paramedic school, and then we cut off. So if you are an advanced EMT, hey, grab the paramedic book. You're going to get all that ALS stuff. I mean, stuff like the receptors, all that overview, IV tips, it's all in there. So you're going to get a ton of value out of that. Now, guys, I really hope you enjoy those ebooks. I'll make other posts on them as well, and you'll see more on that. So, hey, big thank you for all the kind words about that. Now, we have our time coming up. TikTok fam is waiting in about 14 minutes. We're going to announce this live here, okay? Now, here we go. Our first scenario of the night. Oh, by the way, here's our scope, okay? And I have the winner right here. The winner is right here inside this small flashcard right here, okay, right behind the book. I'm going to put it down. In about 14 minutes, we're announcing the winner, okay? I promise TikTok we do it on time, so they're waiting. I get comments that, oh, come on, 8 o'clock. So they're waiting. So 8 o'clock, we're going to announce that. Now, let's dive into some scenarios here, okay? Also, remember, if you want the book in the description, just grab it, okay? We're going to announce our winner in about 14 minutes. Now, we're going to be doing a lot of scenarios tonight. There's going to be a lot of use of the chat here. Now, if this is your first ever live, I call this an EMS study party. I do 2 types of lives here at the Paramedic Coach. Live number 1 is a lecture. So I'll come on here, I pick a topic, and I'll just lecture live, okay? Last night we did cardiology, BLS to ALS, the top 3 things that people ask me about BLS and ALS, right? Now, tonight, it's an EMS study party. Now, EMS study parties, it's not lecture, it's all question scenarios where you tune in and you actually write in the chat what you think the answer is. Now, I'm going to put a scenario up right now. Here's how we do things. When I put the answers up, A, B, C, or D, I know a lot of you are new here, do not put the answer in the chat until I say go like that. When I say go, you're going to fire answer in the chat and put A, B, C, or D. And then I will tell you the correct answer. Okay? Fair enough? Okay, here we go. So here's our first one. I feel we're going to have a lot of mixed things here. Let's see what you guys go with. You ready? Okay, here we go. So let me erase this. Okay, scenario number 1. I got my eye on the clock. Here we go. So here's scenario number 1. So my friends, you have a 60-year-old female patient, 60. Yeah, 60-year-old female patient complaining of a sharp pain in her chest, okay? She can't pinpoint where it is. It's kind of in the middle of her chest. Sharp pain, though. So sharp pain. And so then, again, I'll show here, middle of the chest, okay? Now, the 60-year-old female with the sharp pain, what she tells you on exam is that when she leans back, the pain gets much worse. So the pain is worse, basically, when she leans back, okay? Sharp pain, pain when leans back, okay? So here's our scenario. Now, here are our vitals, okay? So here are our vitals. So our first vitals are blood pressure. The blood pressure is going to come back here at about 140 over 90. Okay. Heart rate comes back at about 120. Okay. SpO2 comes back at about 93% on room air. Respirations are about 24. And we're going to put labor. I was going to say slightly labor, but let's just call them labor. I think that's more fair. I've seen patients like this, so I understand where we're going. Okay? Now, we have A, B, C, or D. Okay? 60-year-old female, sharp pain. We haven't done anything yet. We haven't done nothing yet. Okay? Pain, when leans back, 140, 90, 120, SpO2 93, respirations 24. Okay? Now, just based on this scenario alone, from what I'm showing you here, what do you think is going on with this patient with a sharp pain when they lean back? Don't say it yet. If you have, hold off. I'm going to give you an A, B, C, or D, okay? Here we go. So is this an MI patient? Is this CHF? Is this PE? Or pericarditis? Okay, now here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Go, 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 go. Fire those answers. Fire those answers down below in the chat. Fire those answers, guys. Fire them down below. And by the way, my friends, if you know a friend who has no idea what we're doing here with our giveaways every month, with our live streams, with our course, with the YouTube, tag a friend, grab your phone. Here's my phone. Grab a phone, text your friend, say, hey, this is Paramedic doing a giveaway. Come over. Like, you got to figure this guy out, man. Come check him out, okay? So bring him on in. So we got 60-year-old female. Pain leans back, sharp pain. What do you think? And guys, also, guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys, for the kind words about what I do. Thank you so much. I've seen a lot of good comments here. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay? We got 103 people on the live. Let's go. Let's see if we can beat last month's live record. Bring a friend on, guys. Tag a friend. Say, who's got to be on this live cast? Bring a friend. If you know a friend in EMS, bring them on the live cast. Now we got a lot of answers here, guys. We got a lot of answers. We got a lot of answers here. Tag a friend or tag a classmate that needs to see this information, okay? We got a lot. Okay, I'm going to do some shout outs. And remember, guys, don't copy the crowd. Always select your own answer, okay? We got a lot of people here. Here we go. Okay, Andrea just got the book. And she can print it. Awesome. Congratulations on grabbing the book, Andrea. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Congrats. Keegan, congratulations on purchasing the book, brother. Congratulations, brother. Easy Money Sniper, facts, cardiology was good. Hey, thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, man. That cardiology was a good one. Hey, thank you so much, man. Appreciate it. Jay, yesterday was amazing. Yeah, dude, thank you so much, brother. Much appreciated. Thank you for tuning in, brother, on a Saturday night. Come on, man. Thank you so much. Hey, we got somebody on their first live. Let's go. Hey, how you doing, brother? Or sister? What's going on? I can't tell. But I cannot see your username. But I see someone said, it's my first live, yes. For some reason, I can't see your username, but welcome. If you talk about, can you print the ebook? Yes. I made it in a format where it's easy to print. And by the way, if you want to get inside my brain, my goal with the ebook would be that every single student shows up day one all across the United States and all across the world with the ebook printed out on their computer and right in their folder, or because of COVID, they have it on their cell phone or their phone or computer or tablet, and they put it in their folder and they review it. Think about it as a pocket guide to your success. That's the whole goal here, okay? But unlike a giant textbook that costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, I've made the information that's like this and put it like this. Because this right here is why people fail. And this right here is in the ebook. So now you know it. That's how you pass on easy mode. You're going to get all this stuff. But this is why you fail. So I give you that stuff so you know it before you go in. That's how you do it. Hashtag easy mode, baby. Okay? Guys, give me a hashtag easy mode down below. Give me a hashtag easy mode down below. Come on, let's go. All right, love you guys. Thank you for the kind words. We got a lot of D's, a lot of A's. We got Zach, Kristen, Alyssa, Amber, Jay, Chris, Casey, Brian, Blake, Jimmy, Angela, Grayson, Easy Money, Tamise, Rachel, Justin, Colleen. Hey, Colleen. Hashtag Inner Circle. Let's go. We got Chaz. We got Brittany. We got Phyllis, we got Antonio, Andrea, Tiffany, Hyra. Hey, Hyra, Inner Circle, let's go. We got Kinsey, we got Ernesto, Andrea, Nikki, we got Letitia, Inner Circle, let's go. Let's go, Gordon. We got Denise, Inner Circle, let's go. We got Meg, we got Gordon. We got Karen, Mariah, Jose. My first live as well for, looks like, I cannot see the name. Where's the name? Someone else's first live as well. I see De France. Oh, there it is. Tyrell de France, first live. Welcome, welcome, welcome. There it is. Bethany, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Okay, now, The answer is D. The answer is D. D. Okay. Now, why is the answer D? So this is what pericarditis is all about. Okay. Pericarditis is a patient presentation where they have a sharp pain usually. Okay. They may have had a recent surgery. They may present with fever. Pericarditis is an inflammation or infection of the pericardium, which is basically the sac around the heart, okay? So the space around the heart is inflamed or infected, which is why they may have a fever. They may have had a recent surgery somewhere in their body, right? And they're gonna have a pain, sharp pain in their chest, because it's pericarditis. That makes sense. Here's the pearl. This is where I got you here. When you lean back, it hurts a lot. I want you to do this on every chest pain that you get in the ambulance. When you get them on the stretcher, if they have chest pain, slowly, my friends, say, I'm going to name a patient. Let's say the patient name is Sarah. Sarah, I'll look in the camera. Here we go. Sarah, what I'm going to do next is I'm going to lean you back just slightly on the stretcher, okay? I know you're having some chest pain. I'm going to bring it back slightly. Let me know if the pain gets worse. And believe me, that little movement, they'll scream out in pain. It will be painful. That's a sign of pericarditis, my friends. Now, for my paramedics, we know that on EKG for pericarditis, that we're going to see ST elevation all over the place. It's not going to make sense. It's not 2 up and 2 down. It's elevation all over the place. And remember, the big pearl mimetics with pericarditis is you get PR depression, okay? PR depression, okay? Do not forget that, all right? I think we have time for one more scenario, or we don't. We have 2 minutes, which means we're announcing the winner. Let's go. Here we go, people. All right. Hope you guys are excited. Man, I hope you guys are having as much fun as I do. I love doing lives. I love doing lessons. And guys, I cannot tell you this from the bottom of my heart. I love what I do. And I'm so blessed that you guys are here watching me as well, doing what I love to do. Thank you so much, guys. I'm couldn't be more grateful, really. Thank you so much for watching on YouTube, watching the Facebook, TikTok, Instagram, fan, wherever you first found me. Hey, man, really, or woman, really appreciate all of you. Now, I'm getting ready. I'm going to get my phone here in about a minute, and I'm going to announce the winner of our $600 EMS education grant. So $600 grant, okay? And by the way, the biggest thing to remember with all these giveaways is randomized. It's randomized. You gotta be a subscriber on my YouTube. If you notice, I bring everybody into YouTube because it's the only way to randomize the results is through YouTube. So that's why you gotta be subscribed. You gotta hit that notification bell on YouTube to make sure you know what's going on with the giveaways. It's the only way I can randomize the winners. This is the 4th time we've done it. So that's how we do. Now, we're also getting the Littman Cardiology. Now, I love to give $600 to every single person on this live, but I can't do that yet. One day we will, okay? One day we will, okay? So we'll watch this video back, and we'll watch it back one day, and we'll say, we can do that, and we'll do it, okay? To every 109 people on the live, God willing, right? We'll be able to do that one day, okay? Now, we have one winner tonight of the $600 Littman Cardiology Scope, and here is the winner. Are you ready? If you're ready, give me a hashtag EMS. Give me a hashtag EMS, and give me a hashtag Let's Go in the comments. Here we go. We are announcing the winner. I have the winner right here of our Littman Cardiology 4 Scope and the $600 grant. Here it is. You ready? Here we go. I'm getting my phone out. We're going to TikTok. Here we go. Let's go. It's 8 o'clock. All right. I'm going to TikTok. Here we go, guys. You're going to see it live here. Now, as my phone's getting ready, I want you to know we are not done here tonight. Once I announce the winner of this giveaway, we have more scenarios tonight. We have more fun stuff going on. We'll be playing around in the comments. This is our EMS study party. We are just warming up. Let's go. Okay. Now, here is the TikTok. I'm going to get it going. I'm already getting comments here. Hey, who won? Who won? Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Let me get my camera set up. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna move it out of the way. Okay, we're good. Everybody ready? 3, 2, 1. We are announcing the winner of this giveaway, and the winner is right here. You ready? Here we go. You might have saw it. You might have saw it. Okay, yeah, here we go. That lighting is, there we go. TikTok fam, this is the paramedic coach here, and the winner of tonight's giveaway, 600-hour grant and the Littman Cardiology 4 is Adam England. Adam England, you are the winner. Congratulations. The winner is Adam England. Adam England, you are the winner of our EMS study party grant, and you've won $600 plus this Littman Cardiology 4. Congrats to Adam England, who is a subscriber on our YouTube fam. Congratulations to Adam England. Big congrats here. I'm gonna get this on TikTok, guys. Give me 2 seconds. I'm gonna put a giveaway winner. Give me 2 seconds. Giveaway winner. Adam England. Guys, make sure in the comments, congratulate our friend Adam England in the comments down below. Adam, if you're watching live right now, great. If you're watching in the replay, somebody, either me or somebody on my team, will get back to you via email. And congratulations. I'll be sending this personally out to you. It's Littman Cardiology 4 scope as well. Let me get this all set up, and we're going to dive in to our next section here of scenarios. Who's ready to go? Let's go. Give me a hashtag, let's go. Now, as far as you probably just posted 2 seconds, guys. They get this posted. Okay, all posted, phones away. Okay, we are back. Take my scope off here, and we're going to dive in to the next set of scenarios. Who is ready to go? Guys, give me a hashtag. Let's go if you're ready for the next block here of scenarios. Okay, now, what we're going to be talking about here in the next scenario is we have a 55-year-old female patient. A 55-year-old female patient. Okay, this is very important. So stay tuned for this one. You're going to want to understand this. By the way, if you want to know more about the giveaways that we do, next month's giveaway is going to be spectacular, my friends. This giveaway will be announced shortly. It's going to be the biggest giveaway that we've ever done in the history of the Paramedic Coach. My goal with everything I do is we don't stay constant. We don't go down. We go up. And as we go up as a community, I do more and more and more to give back to you. Fair? Hashtag let's go in the comments. Here we go. So we got a 55-year-old female patient. Okay? Shortness of breath. Okay? When you see the patient is actually in the tripod position. Okay? So tripod position. Okay? The patient on the med list, and I'll give you a few meds, okay? Here are the meds, okay? Patient takes 3 meds. Here they are, okay? Lantus, metoprolol, Norvat. Do you know what those 3 meds do? Do you know what those 3 meds are? Well, we're going to find out. If not, I'm going to tell you. Okay, you're going to learn tonight. Okay? Now, 55-year-old female, shortness of breath, takes Lantus, metoprolol, Norvat, tripoding positions. Here are the vitals. So we got a blood pressure of 138 over 78. We have a respiratory rate of about 26. Okay? SpO2 comes back at 90% on room air. You are the first person to see this patient. Okay? And the final vital sign is heart rate. The heart rate comes back at 128. Okay? So we have a 55-year-old female, short of breath, tripod position, Lantus, metoprolol, Norvasc, 138.78. Respiration is 26. SpO2 90 on a room air. Heart rate 128. Okay. Now, A, B, C, D. When I say go, slam that answer. And by the way, if you have not yet, my friends, let me ask you a question. Who else do you know out there right now that is doing giveaways every single month and giving students grant money every single month? Guys, we've given a total of 4 scopes away, and that's our second grant that we give. Give me a hashtag, let's go for that, and share this live if you have not done that. I'm not trying to make myself anything like that. Don't get it twisted here. But what I am saying is this. I do these giveaways for a reason, to show you how serious I am about what I do. This is why I do them. I do these giveaways to show you, look, guys, I'm all in on what I'm doing here. So I hope that you, when you're on the exam day, or you're there on test day, that you are all in as well. And this is about positivity in EMS, guys. This is what it's all about. Positivity in EMS and being sharp and being confident providers. That is the paramedic coach. With me? Okay, good. So we got A, B, C, D. Okay. So we have A, B, C, D. What is the next? Here's a question. What is the next best step in the management of this patient? What is the next best step in the management of this patient? Okay. Now here are a few options. So we can give aspirin, 324. We can give nitro, 0.4. Okay. We can give a nasal cannula at 4 liters per minute. Or we can give a now breather at 15 liters per minute. I'm going to back it up. There we go. Okay. Now, ready, set, go, 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 go. Fire those answers. Fire those answers. Fire those answers, my friends. Fire, 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 fire. What do you think is the next best step in the management of this patient? Is it A, B, C, D? What do you got here? 55-year-old female, shortness of breath, tripoding, 138/78, respiration is 26, SpO2 90% on room air, the heart rate is 128, takes Lantus, metoprolol, Norvasc. Okay. We're going to do a little mini game here. So stay tuned. Hope you enjoy it. Okay, we got D, 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 a lot of D's. We got a lot of D's here. A, okay, let's see. A, D, C, D, A, C's, Chadsby, Chadsby, so we got Chadsby, Ramrod. Chadsby Ramrod says, God, I absolutely love this channel. And my friend, thank you for that comment. This is what we do, man. Chadsby, I'm assuming. Thank you so much for the kind words about what I do. Thank you so much. I'm assuming that's what you were getting at there. Thank you so much for that. Appreciate it. I got a lot of D's, a lot of hashtag let's goes. Heather Nadler says she would love that. We got a lot of let's goes. Jay says, sorry, I got to run. Chadsby says, hit that like button, guys and girls. Yes, guys, I want you to, if you are on YouTube right now and you have not hit the like button, you need to smash and annihilate that like button right now. If you're on Facebook, you need to smash, annihilate that like button. You're already commenting, and share this live. Ready? Share the live, okay? Love you guys. Chadsby says, I just went through your ebook, and holy cow, it's so awesome. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And this is what I love here. This is what I love what we're doing here. Positivity. Look at Myra Ramos. Bless up, Adam. Adam, bless up. Exactly. This is what we do. This is a positive community. You'll never hear one negative comment out of this community here. Not one. I don't tolerate it. There's no negativity here. This is positive vibes only on this channel. And we're going to create a movement of positivity in EMS. This is how we do, guys. So welcome. Love you all. Okay. Now, here I got a lot of D's. Zach says, what's up? Only paramedic coach. Thank you so much. Appreciate the kind words. Zach says, what's up? Take paramedic and national registry skills tomorrow and registry Thursday. You have helped a lot. Zach, thank you so much. Ebook, I need it. Where can I get it? I'll put the link down below for the ebook for the people that maybe just came on. So I have an EMT ebook and a paramedic ebook. What I've done is I've put the top things that really get students in trouble, and I put them into an ebook so you don't fail out of school. Basically as simple as that. If you want to learn more, I'll put the link down below. Keegan wants to do OBGYN. Hell yeah, we can do OBGYN. All right, we can do that. All right, so we're going to be hanging out. Guys, we're hanging out tonight, so I hope you're enjoying the show here, okay? So here's the EMT ebook. Put me in, coach. You're in. Here is the EMT ebook. And by the way, I just released the ebook tonight, guys. Brand new ebook. I just finished writing. They're both 30-page ebooks. It's not a PDF. This is a full-fledged ebook, okay, that I've written. So here is the EMT ebook. This is for preparing for EMT school. And this is the paramedic ebook. Now, also, the links are in the description as well, guys, but I'm just putting it here because people want to know about it, and, I got your back. It's hard. We have the chat. Everyone's commenting. You can't really see. Okay, there's the books. And I'm going to be doing a lot of announcements. Just stay tuned to the channel. There'll be a video on YouTube about it, Instagram. Guys, I'm on every platform. Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Put in the paramedic coach, you're going to find me. So I am there, but it's in the description, so I got your back. Now, we got a lot of different answers here. We had some C's, some D's. This is a perfect example of a national registry style question. There's one thing, and the mini game's coming up, so stay tuned. Why is the answer D? The answer is D, by the way. D is the answer. Why is the answer D? Because this patient is not just short of breath. This patient is tripoding with a respiratory rate, an SpO2 of 90, and an elevated respiratory rate, and even showing tachycardia at 128 as well. So would you say this patient is in a good level of distress? Yes. So this is what the National Registry does. It says, what is the next best step in the management of this patient? A nasal cannula, that's for like supplemental oxygen. That's for like, oh, you need a little help. You're 93, 92%. You're speaking in full sentence. You're both upright, but you just started the event. No. Close. Could it work? Maybe, but not when they're tripoding, okay? How are we going to give nitro when we haven't, I didn't even tell you the lung sounds yet, right? So wouldn't it be nitro? Now, aspirin's fair, and this is why people fail their registry exam. They go, short of breath, tripoding, this could be a heart attack. Give aspirin. The problem with that is you're not wrong. It's not the next best step. It's one of the steps. I also didn't mention chest pain. I mentioned shortness of breath. See where I'm going here? So this is how we pass registry. We think simple, and we think step by step. Fair enough? Somebody commented here, auscultate before giving O2. That's a great thing to do. Assess your patient before you give a med. I agree. But you'll get questions like this that don't show you lung sounds. So you got to pick an answer, right? And the answer is D. Okay? Good stuff, guys. Good stuff. Okay, now here's the mini game. Who's ready for the mini game? Give me a hashtag mini game down below, and we're going to do a little mini game here, okay? I'm going to see right now who is going to be the first person to answer this question, okay? Ready? Little mini game. I'm going to write these three meds out right here. Okay, mini game starts. 3, 2, 1, 0. Here comes the mini game. There were 3 meds in this scenario. The first person down below to answer the questions I have about these meds will win. Okay, let's do it. So we got Lantus. We got Norvasc. And we got metoprolol. Okay, we're gonna do a little mini game. Lantus, Norvasc, metoprolol. Lantus, Norvasc, metoprolol. Okay? Here's the question. Write in the comment box down below. Let's see who gets it right. It's okay if you get it wrong. Remember, this is a training ground. There's no right or wrongs here. It's a training ground. We train here. We train here in my course. We train here in my private group. We train in my inner circle. We train on YouTube. We train everywhere. It's okay to be wrong here. Out in the streets, that's where we got to be sharp. That's where we got to know our stuff. We're trained here. So it's okay to be wrong. I want you to be wrong here so I can fix you up. Okay? What is Lantus is the first part. What drug, what is the generic name of Norvasc? And what type of medicine is metoprolol? Ready, set, go. What type of drug is Lantus? What's the generic name of Norvasc? What type of med is metoprolol? Go, go, go. Who's getting it? Let's see. Who's gonna rock up and get this right? Let's see. Who's rocking up and getting this right? Who's rocking up? Who's rocking up? Who's rocking up? Let's see here. We got a few in here. Okay, Hyra looks like the first person. Hyra said insulin. Correct. Hyra got insulin. She said insulin. Hyra's got the insulin. Colleen next says diabetic med blood pressure. Right. You are right, Colleen. You are right about that. So these meds do treat blood pressure. You're all right. Let's see what else we got here. Kim says blood glucose. Fair. Cholesterol, Chad's B, would not be correct. Cholesterol would be incorrect. I think you're thinking of Lipitor. Lipitor. The L, Lipitor is for high cholesterol. Lantus is an insulin. Then Hyra comes in and high blood pressure. Hyra swooped in. Nice, nice, nice. Insulin, 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 insulin. Amlodipine, yes, correct. And then everyone else is coming in back there, and we've got a lot of. Let me see if anyone just went boom, boom, boom. Let me look. Diabetic meds, Lantus, LA, insulin, amlodipine, beta blocker. I think the first one to just boom was Lauren Taylor. Well, congrats to all you guys. We had a little bit of everything there. Great job on the mini game. Excellent job. Hey, why do I go over this stuff? So inside my video course, I go over, if you had no idea about these, or maybe you got it wrong, it's okay, we're training. Totally cool. I go over prescription medications. Because when you're in EMT and paramedic school, it's so accelerated. This is why I wrote the ebook. Class is so accelerated, you don't even have time to go over prescription medications. Then you get a med list, and you go, okay, the patient has 15 meds on it. Whoa, I don't know any of these meds. And the family looks at you and goes, oh, they took too much of this medication. And you go, what does it do? Huh? What does it do? You're the one coming to help me. You see what I'm saying? So this is why part of my course is a whole section. It's called Prescription Meds Mastery. Okay? We go over prescription medications, okay? Now, it's all over my YouTube channel, but I'll put a link here to my video course. If you're not in my video course yet, you get access to 160 videos, plus a community group where you can ask me questions. And it's a lifetime access for only $49, okay? Lifetime access, no monthly payments. You get the whole video vault of all my best videos for EMT, Advanced EMT, Paramedic. I'm not going to talk too much about it now, but I didn't want to put it out there because we brought up meds. If you want to learn more, go there. Okay? All right, next scenario. Here we go. You ready? I got plenty of them. Ready to roll? Okay, here we go. Now this one's a tricky one, okay? We're getting harder and harder, okay? So we have a 46-year-old male. working at a construction site. I'm going to put a construction site. Okay, the patient has fallen from a height of 15 feet. So it's a 15-foot fall onto basically gravel. Okay, so onto a gravel road. Okay, 46-year-old male patient, construction site, has fallen 15 feet onto a gravel road. The patient, the GCS of 13. Okay, his eyes are spontaneous. He is confused, but does not obey commands. So he's only localizing to pain. Okay, so he's GCS 13. Okay. Now, here are the vitals. Okay, here are the vitals. Blood pressure comes back at 180 over 100. Can you see the zero there? I'm gonna rewrite that. 180 over 100 is the blood pressure. Okay. This is one of those long scenarios that National Registry may give you. 180 over 100. Okay. We have the heart rate comes back at 50. Okay. Respirations come back at about 10. SpO2 comes back at 93%. Okay. The patient is essentially GCS 13, I'm going to talk to you about. So picture that. The patient is laying supine on a gravel road, GCS 13, with these vitals. Fall from 15 feet. Okay? A, B, C, or D. Looking at this patient, what do you think is going on with them? It's sneaky. I'm missing some things here. I want to see who is really looking at this question. What do you think is going on with this patient? Do you think it's an abdominal injury? Do you think it's a heart problem? Do you think it's a respiratory problem? Or do you think it's a head injury? Three, two, one, go. Fire those answers, and we're going to talk about it. Go, go, go. 46-year-old male, construction site, 15 feet fall on a gravel road. GCS 13, blood pressure 180 over 100, heart rate is 50, respirations 10, SpO2 93%, abdominal, heart, respiratory, or head injury, and we're going to talk about it. What do you got? I see D's, I see B's. Now here's the answer. Here's the answer. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here it is. The answer is D. Now, the vital signs are the key here. I didn't give you a lot of information. I gave you the vital signs. I gave you hypertension. I gave you bradycardia. And I gave you really slow respirations. That equals Cushing's triad. So that equals, I want you to know in a roundabout way, Cushing's triad. So Cushing's triad is a triad, it means three things. A triad of someone that has basically head injury, essentially, okay? And that is hypertension, bradycardia, and they call it irregular respirations. I told you they were slow. They're slow, irregular respirations. Here he is, okay? Good work, okay. Now, let's move on to the next one, okay? There we go. Get a little sip here, a little drink. Next scenario. Now, I saw somebody earlier want to do an OBGYN scenario. Let's do it. I'm down. You ready? Here we go. OBGYN. Now, let's do a little review with OBGYN. I like scenarios, but I like doing a review too, because you're either going to know it or you're not going to know it, right? Right. Let's do it. So, in the comments down below, in your own words, right now, this could be a test. Explain to me in the comments right now, what is the second stage of labor? It goes from here to here, the second stage of labor. Put it in the comments down below. From here to here. What is the second stage of labor? And then we're going to talk about it. So what is the second stage of labor all about? Go for it. What do you have? What is the second stage of labor? It goes from where to where? Jonathan goes, is that Jack and Coke? No. No, brother. We just got a little Starbucks, man. That's all. Chasby said he's been playing. He's been at EMS field for 10 years. Got to catch up. Chasby, awesome. Okay, so we have here contractions and delivery, crowning, active labor, delivery. After the baby is born until the placenta is delivered, full dilation to active birth. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. Expulsion. Second stage is full dilation of cervix. The baby is born completely. Bam. There it is. There it is. Good stuff. Good stuff. So let's go over our stages of labor. Okay. So we have stage 1. We have stage 2. Stage 3. Okay. Stage 1 has to do with contractions. Okay. Basically to the cervix being dilated, fully dilated. Okay. So I just think about the way I remember it is contractions to cervix. Okay. That's the way I remember it. Now I asked for stage 2. Now stage 2 of labor, all you do is take the ending of the first stage and bring it over here. So now it's cervix. If I can spell it right, that'd be nice. Cervix to newborn delivery. Now, what do I do for the third one? Think about it. What do I do? All I do is take this and bring it over. So what's the third stage going to be? Newborn delivery to the placenta. The placenta is expelled. Okay? Newborn delivery. Placenta is expelled. Pretty cool? Pretty cool? Nice. Good stuff. Okay? That is the stage of the labor. Okay? So now we know that. I know it's weird to remember when you're first going through it because there's so many different things you're thinking about in your head about OBGYN. But remember, this ending goes here, this ending goes here. All I'm really doing is filling this in. Does that make sense? Okay. So I'm going to erase that. That's a little OBGYN for you. A little off-the-cuff OBGYN for you. Okay. Hope you guys like that. All right. So let's move into our next scenario here. Let me just get my computer set because it's showing me something crazy. Hang on one sec. Okay. Perfect. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the next step here is going to be our next scenario. You ready? Here it is. Now here it is. We have a 36-year-old male patient. Okay? 36-year-old male patient. Okay? Has a complaint of abdominal pain. describes the pain as 7 out of 10. 7 out of 10 pain, okay? Says the pain started about 2 hours ago, but it got so bad, had to call EMS. Okay, good. Okay. So 36-year-old male, abdominal pain, 7 out of 10 pain. Says 2 hours ago it started, but now it's getting worse. I got to call EMS. Okay? Now, a good thing to know would be, where is the pain, right? Where is this pain? Okay? The pain or the patient is experiencing is actually in the middle of the, right in the middle of the stomach. Okay? No quality, right in the middle. So right in the middle. Good? Okay? So we have 7 out of 10 pain, middle of the stomach. Here are the vitals. So we can have 142 over 9, I'm sorry, that wouldn't make any sense. 142 over 80. That makes more sense. Heart rate comes back at 102. Respirations are 18. SpO2 is 99%. We did have blood sugar for fun. Comes back at 88. So a 36-year-old male had abdominal pain, 7 out of 10, middle of the stomach. Says 2 hours ago and called EMS. 142 over 80. Heart rate's 102. Respiration's 18. SpO2 99%. BGL. Okay? Now I'm going to give you one more pearl. The skin actually appears in normal color. You're probably thinking, what's the skin? Is it normal color? Is it cyanotic? What is it? Skin's normal. Skin's normal. Okay? Now, I want to see from this scenario what your brain's thinking about. Okay? I'm actually not going to give you any questions here. I'm going to pull a little trick on you guys here. I want you to critically think about this patient. So once in a while, I'll bring up a critical thinking question. This is a critical, I'm not going to give you any A, B, C, or D. What do you think might be going on with this patient? Ready, set, go, and then we're going to talk about it. So comment down below, what do you think's going on with this guy? 36-year-old male patient, abdominal pain, middle, happened to all fine. 2 hours ago, I got a pain. 7 out of 10. He's a little tachycardic, 102. A little hypertensive. Okay, this is all good. Skin's okay. What do you think's going on? I want to see what you think. And then I'm going to give you a quick pearl about this patient. Okay? Now, some of you may say, Evan, you can give me a lot of information. I know. There's a reason for it, and we're going to talk about it. Okay? I want to see what you're thinking here, okay? What are you guys thinking about here? Let's see. So I'm going to go through what is going on in your brain, and I'm going to give you what I would do to assess the patient. What would I do to assess, okay? And while I'm doing, while I'm calling you guys out, what I'm going to do here is, as you're answering, I'm going to shout out what you thought, and we're going to talk about it, okay? So here we go. So let's see here. We got some people here. Adam England, you're on the live. Adam England, you're on the live. Adam England, did you know you're the winner of the giveaway? Adam England, you're on the live. Adam England, you won. Did you know you won? Adam England, you are the winner. You won the Littman Cardiology 4 scope. I just saw you in the comments. Adam England, you are the winner. You have won the Littman Cardiology 4 scope plus a $600 grant. Everybody say congratulations. Adam's on the live. Congratulations. Congratulations, Adam. Congratulations. Let's clap it up for Adam. I didn't know you were on the live. Congratulations. So Adam England said, never thought of it that way. Well, you won the giveaway, brother. Okay. Keegan Bennett. Good. Okay, here we go. Newbie here, just purchased your ebook. Love it. Hey, thank you so much. Guys, I cannot tell you. I got my desk over here. So the way I have everything set up is this kind of my studio area. I have my little desk over there, you know, have my little motivational art and stuff like that. Keeps you focused. And I'm a little obsessed there because I'm obsessed about what I do here. And when I'm at that desk, guys, I was at that desk. I wish I could share all the notes of trying to figure out from all the feedback from you guys and what I've learned from students. What was the most important thing to put in this 30-page ebook? If you didn't know, tonight I released 2 ebooks. Check them out. It's an EMT and a paramedic one. It's in the description. I won't talk about too much, but it's there. Check it out. You'll see a post about it after the live as well, and you guys will see it. But congratulations to, I think it's Zenicha. I'm definitely saying it wrong. Zencha. I'm going with Zenicha. God, I hope I'm getting it right. Sorry, I know I'm butchering your name, but thank you for the kind words. Look at Jonathan here. See, this is about thinking. We got to think as EMTs. I'm going to start reading them out. Here we go. Jonathan says, any fever, stools, diabetic, cis male or transgender, possible ulcer, what he eats today, when did he go to the bathroom, gallbladder, appendix, 12-week EKG. Adam England says, yes, CMT. Congrats, Adam. Yes. Let me keep going. Oh, here we go. Gallbladder, appendix. Is a 12-week normal sinus rhythm. Good thought as well. The skin is normal versus claiming bowel obstruction, abdominal aneurysm, blockage, obstruction. Is his right shoulder hurting? Gallbladder, so GI tract, bowel, appendicitis, diverticulitis, possible appendicitis. Something with the aorta, diverticulitis, the patient have see, there's so many things here it could be, right? I agree with you. So how the hell do we assess this patient? By knowing the hallmark signs and symptoms. Now, I didn't give you a lot of information. You would have more information on this gentleman in real life. So what I want to go into now is I'm going to go a little deep on this. And let's talk about things that we find with the abdominal cavity. You ready? Let's do it. Okay? What do I think about? Okay? Let's do it. Good job, guys. Good job stepping up, taking action, and thinking as is a real call. Because this is an example of a real life call you get. So good job. Okay? So I'm going to just draw out my abdominal quadrants here. Okay? Let me get a little sip here. Okay? And we're going to talk about it, okay? Now, this is the way that I teach the abdominal quadrants and what are the main players in that quadrant, okay? Anytime, just so you know, if you're new here, anytime I do a critical thinking question, I'm going to follow it up with a little mini lecture. So hope you enjoy it. So the easiest way to remember what's in each area is remembering the main players. So I'm going to talk here about the main players to watch out for, okay? Here it is. This is going to be the right side. This will be the left side. So where we have pain and how the patient presents, that's how we're going to figure this out. Now here we go. Right, left. This is our right upper quadrant. Right here. This is our right lower quadrant. Right here. This is our left upper quadrant right here. This is our left lower quadrant right here. Now here are the main, I call them the main players. This is what I teach. This is how I teach it. I call them the main players because these are the most common, for lack of a better word, medical emergencies that you'll see like the patient I just showed you. Now the first guy, it's funny, it was a guy patient. The first thing we're going to talk about is this, in this area, the main player is our friend, the liver. The liver sits in the right upper quadrant. Now, we think about liver, what do I think about? Well, I think about a patient that has alcoholism. I know alcoholism is going to really do a lot of damage and cirrhosis to the patient's liver. So any patient with alcoholism, I'm thinking of a potential issue with their liver. The next thing that I'm thinking about as well with anything at all with the liver is yellowing of the sclera. See right here? See that whitening right here of your eye? The white part, not the blue, my eyes are blue, not the whitening. The white part of your eye is called the sclera of your eye, okay? So what that is, that sclera of your eye, that turns yellow first thing when you have hepatitis. Now, if any of you do IFT work, interfacility transfers, if you've ever gone to a liver transplant unit, you'll notice there's people walking around that are yellow. Their skin is like yellow, little like as yellow as this almost, okay? That is when it gets much worse. Someone just walking around the streets with a little hepatitis is not that yellow of their skin, but they may have this, just starting, okay? They may have, I have a dull pain, okay? In my right upper quadrant. And they're always, without exception, nausea, vomiting. And without exception, usually have a little bit of fever as well, okay? They maybe have chills as well. That's hepatitis flare-up that I find, okay? Liver's the main player in the right upper quadrant. Now, I'm going to skip a step, and I want to remind you of something powerful, the flanks. So these are the flanks over here, our sides, okay? So our flanks, the first thing I think about is, well, sitting back, on my flank, is the kidneys. So with the kidneys, I always think about a kidney stone. And my friends, without exception, if I see a patient with flank pain who's tearing up, crazy pain, they're rattling on the stretcher, it is a kidney stone, man, almost every time. Much easier to diagnose. I'll say the word. I know people hate when I say, not you guys, but other people will say, when I say diagnose, oh, you don't diagnose in the field. Guys, we have an idea of what's going on with the patient, okay? Okay, yes, they're going to the hospital, but I'm going to use the word diagnose because I don't got a better word to use. So that's that, okay? So what we're talking about here, when we're trying to diagnose what's going on with a patient, okay? We're talking about that kidney stone. Okay, that's the flank, it's the back, okay? That pain is excruciating pain. I've had tough guys, okay? You might say, hey, those guys are tough. Tear up and cry in the ambulance because the pain is painful, okay? So that is your kidney stone over here, okay? Now the main player in the left upper quadrant, I'm gonna give you two players, okay? Spleen. Only reason I bring up the spleen is I got to give you a pearl about the spleen, okay? Gonna give you a pearl. I can't help myself. It has nothing to do with medical, but I got to give it to you, okay? Because I want to help you, okay? So the stomach's the main player, okay? So the main player in the left upper quadrant is the stomach, okay? Now, if I have a GI issue, a stomach issue, it's going to feel that a burning sensation on my, and it may even look like a potential MI or heart attack. Now, my medics, can I tell you what I do, and can I give you a pearl? Well, let me grab some. I'll be right back. Hang on one sec. Okay, medics. Hello, medics. Hello. Okay, look at this. See this right here? I'm going to show you. I'm going to bring it up high so you can see. See this right here? This is a monitor that we bring in on every single call when you're a paramedic. Right or right? Right. It takes 2 seconds to do a 12-lead EKG on somebody. Right or right? Right. So if we have patients with epigastric pain, with nausea, vomiting, or a left upper quadrant pain, it may be what? It might be an MI. It could be, but it could also be your stomach. Now, as a medic, put this down. As a medic, guys, they call 911 and they have nausea, vomiting, and left upper quadrant pain. The heart sits right here. do an EKG. I've seen so many medics, not calling out names, that will just dismiss these patients. Oh, it's GERD. Oh, it's this. Are you crazy? This man or woman called 911 with left upper quadrant pain, nausea, vomiting, and you're not going to do an EKG. It takes 2 seconds to do an EKG. 2 seconds. You could save somebody's life. It could be a sneaky MI. So don't miss that. That's the real pearl about the left upper quadrant. Now, I want to give you a trauma pearl here about the left upper quadrant. If you go to an MVA, a fall victim, a sports injury, and you have their left shoulder's killing them. Wow, left shoulder is killing me. The spleen may have a big issue going on. Okay, called care sign. Okay, it's spelled weird. I'm just gonna show you. Not weird. Okay, but it's spelled different than it sounds. Okay, you get where I'm going. Okay, K. So it's K. We got a dull marker here, guys. We got a dull marker. So it's K H K E H R. Care. Okay. K. Let me put it in the comments for you real quick. Care sign. Okay. Left shoulder, left upper quadrant pain. Okay. A little trauma tip I wanted to give you guys there. Okay. Let me find my good marker. This must be my good one here. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's good. Oh yeah, I like that. There we go. All right. Now here's the main player in the right lower quadrant. Okay. The main player in the right lower quadrant is the appendix. So many of you said appendicitis, and I love that you said that because you said, hey, well, the guy's 36 years old. He's got 7 out of 10 abdominal pain right here. Did you know that appendicitis starts right here on your belly button? And I want everybody watching the live right now to follow along with me because I'm going to teach you something new right now about appendicitis. Now, what is appendicitis? Well, the appendix is a little sac that hangs right off of the big, large intestine, okay? So the large intestine is essentially, okay, it's in a perfect drawing, but basically goes like this, around and out. So like about like that, okay? It's not perfect, I know, okay? It goes around like that, okay? Right here about is your appendix, okay? Oh, that's the right lower quadrant. Now, I want everybody on the live to do this with me, okay? Take 2 fingers. I'm going to have you place these 2 fingers on your belly button, basically, okay? So use your left hand. It's easier. Use your left hand, take 2 fingers, and you're going to place it right in your belly button. That is the place where appendicitis pain starts, right on, the medical word is the umbilicus, okay? The navel, okay? The belly button, okay? Whatever you want to call it, okay? That is where the pain starts. 2 fingers go on your left hand, right in your belly button. Everyone do it now, okay? Don't try to be cool. I'm doing it, okay? Take your other 2 fingers, and you're going to go the anterior. Oh, a medical word. Anterior means front. So you're going to feel basically, the bony part, if you will, the front part of your hip. You're going to feel. You might call it your right hip bone, okay? For anyone who's new here. The front part, okay, you're going to feel your hip bone. 2 fingers, put them there. Now, what I want you to do is go and draw an imaginary line between your 2 fingers, okay? 2/3 of the way towards your hip, I want you to press down hard and let go. That is McBurney's point. So 2 fingers would go here, and then you have that point on your hip about here. 2/3 of the way down, that is McBurney's point, okay? That's a test question. So if you have pain when you press there, let go. There's pain there. That's called McBurney's point. But guess what? Appendicitis patients don't have pain here in the right lower quadrant until much, much later. The pain starts here. Okay? The best guess on the scenario I gave you was maybe he's having appendicitis. He's only 36. because the pain starts here. That was the pearl I wanted to give you, and that's why I said the pain started here. Okay? Now, is there any right or wrong? No. I just want to share it with you. Okay? Pretty cool? All right, nice. One final piece I'm going to share with you. Many of you mentioned diverticulitis. Diverticulitis land is over here, okay? So you have our bowel or your intestine rolls around. Right here at the ending, we have the rectum, we're going out. Right here is something called the sigmoid colon, okay? Right here, I call this diverticulitis land, okay? This is where the little pockets are, okay, that fill up. These pockets become infected basically with feces, okay? So little pockets form over time, usually in older adults, and it feels like these little pockets. It can be extremely painful, and by the way, it's also an infection. You may see someone have a near syncopal event from diverticulitis. Okay, they're a little clammy. Okay, they have that abdominal pain. They're weak and they're near syncope. That is diverticulitis. Pretty cool. Hope you guys learned a lot tonight on the live cast, my friends. Hope you guys really enjoy this. Okay, now. I'm going to do one more little test here for my medics, okay? One more little test here for my medics. I just want to see if you're thinking right, okay? It's a little review, Who was in the live last night? I don't know. Maybe it was you. We're going to find out. Let's see. Medics, I'm going to give you one last pearl, then I got a little announcement before we sign off. So stay with me, hang with me. Let's do it. We know in medicine that if we have tall T waves, and we see tall T waves in a 12-lead EKG, two things pop into my head. What are those two things? Ready, set, go. What do you have? Now, if you're an EMT watching, it's okay. I want to give my medics a little bonus here, okay? There's a lot of EMT stuff. I want to give you guys a little medic bonus. Tall T waves. There's two things I'm thinking about when I see tall T waves on my patient's EKG. How do we handle them? I'm going to explain. What do you think's going on? What do you think? What do you think? What do you think? Someone said I'm playing with my McBurney's point. You guys are awesome. You guys are a great group here. I'm seeing hyperkalemia, T elevation, hyperkalemia, not sure, STEMI, hyperkalemia. Good. Okay, you got some good stuff here. There's two things that tall T waves mean. The first one is called hyperacute T waves. Which means the very, very, very early onset of an MI. Kristen, great job. You got that. Write down. Hyperkalemia. Okay? Now here's the question. My medics, if both patients, hyperkalemia is a lot different from MI, right? What do we do? So I show you an EKG. Here's the EKG. It's got tall T waves. What do? One, you keep printing EKGs. Because this will turn in to hyperkalemia, will go from tall T waves to a YQRS to a sine wave. Remember last night? The MI will go from hyperacute T waves, maybe some flip T waves, maybe some SE depression, then elevation. It gets more and more sinister. They're both going to change. But we don't just look at, guys, do we just look at an EKG? No. What are the patient signs and symptoms? What's the history? And what's the history of the event? That's how we're going to tell what's going on. while we're also burning EKGs. You're with me? Great. Guys, I really hope you enjoyed tonight's live stream. We gave away our Littman Cardiology for tonight. The winner is Adam England, one of our YouTube subscribers. Big congrats to Adam. Big congrats. This is the 4th giveaway that we've done. I'm going to leave you here with a little announcement. Adam England, you're the winner of the $600 grant from the Paramedic Coach and this Littman Cardiology 4. Big congrats to Adam. Everybody, congrats to Adam. Now, guys, the next month's giveaway going into September is going to be massive. There's going to be, I'm going to tell you right now, because you guys are live here, you know what's up. Next month's giveaway, we're going to have multiple winners. Oh, yes. Yes. We have multiple winners. I will be announcing what we're going to be doing and how we're going to do it soon. So stay tuned to this channel, okay? It's going to be our first giveaway with multiple winners, and it's going to be pretty fun. So, guys, hope you guys are enjoying everything we're doing here. Hey, if you don't know, my name is Evan. I'm the Paramedic Coach, and I'm here for one reason and one reason only: to decrease failure rates in school and on national registry. That's why I'm here. You think of the Paramedic Coach, you think of decreasing failure rates. That's what I'm here to do. That's my mission. Now, here's what I believe in. If you prep, which is why I've written the ebook, which is why I have the video course. If you prep well in advance and you are all in and hyper-focused on what you do, then you will become a successful, great, confident, go-to provider as an EMT or medic. If you put your foot in and you're halfway in, don't do that, guys. All of you on here have invested hundreds, and medics, some EMTs too, thousands of dollars into your education. Prep the right way. I'm going to put the links down below to my video program and my ebook. And if you like stuff like this, my friends, this is nothing compared to the value in my ebook and my video course. So I'm going to finish up by putting the links down below to my brand new ebook, which is titled Pass EMT School on Easy Mode, and my paramedic version, which is called Pass Paramedic School on Easy Mode. Everybody on here, give me a hashtag easy mode right now. And I want to say thank you so much for everyone who's watching. Adam, our giveaway winner, I'll be reaching out to you tonight. Or if you're on the live, you can reach out to me as well, either way. And big congrats. I'm going to put the links here for the ebooks. And like I said, guys, as far as the ebooks, if you're thinking about getting a copy of the ebook, I would get it now. Anytime I put something out, you know, I'm always changing things up. I never know how long I'm going to put it out for. So if you want a copy of it, you know, I always gauge it based on my for lack of a better word, fans here. So if you're going to get the copy of it, grab the copy of it now. Do not wait on the sidelines. I'm going to put the link here for the paramedic and the EMT. And then this is the video course here. If you're not a member, again, there's videos on there. You can learn more. I talked earlier about what was actually in the ebooks. But actually, if you go to that page, and here's a video course, there it is. If you go to that page, I'll show the whole table of contents and break down what is inside the ebooks. Guys, much love. Thank you so much for the kind words, and thank you so much for all the recommendations and shout-outs of what I do. Guys, we're not here just to be part of the crew. I'm not doing this just to be part of the gang. Guys, I'm here to literally transform and change EMS education. That's why I'm here. But I need your help. Spread the word to your classmates, tag your friends, smash that like button, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I put out content, guys, every single day. Every single day. I put out 3 videos a day on TikTok, Instagram, usually about a video a day. I make a post on Facebook. I do lives here, and we do YouTube videos almost every week. So, guys, thank you so much, and I will see you next time. Stay tuned. This is just the beginning. Let's go.